Hello Exiles, and today we're going to be discussing a exploit that was being used by a select few people over the weekend, which, as you can see from the image on screen here, managed to net them nearly 30 odd mirrors plus. Now obviously that has now been patched, but what we're going to do now is we're going to run through exactly what they were doing roughly, and obviously what they were doing to obviously make this type of money, and obviously it's crazy how it was working. Before we get into that, thank you for watching guys. I hope your league launch was successful. I will be going through something that happened to me over the weekend that was absolutely massive for me. But in terms of this, and obviously in terms of my channel, if you are enjoying my videos, then I would like you to consider throwing me a subscribe, throwing me a like or a comment, anything like that to help the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. With that being said, let's jump into this exploit. So as you can see on screen here, there is a bunch of stuff that's on this inventory, and we're going to run through them very quickly. But the full post is on Reddit here, but obviously as you can see in the description here, it says that they were scrying the Burial Chambers map, which only drops Brother's Gift, which is in tier 1 maps. And what they were then doing is, it said, because it is a natural tier 10 map, so a natural tier 1 map, they were obviously then doing that and obviously then using it alongside the Scarab of Plenty, which is the new divination card, to try and force div cards to drop. Now, as you can imagine, with doing that, obviously it then netted this result, which was a full screen of Brother's Gifts. Now, if you want a total of what's on this screen, there is around about 122 divine just in divination cards on this screen right now. In terms of the stash tab, which I showed you earlier, I think that was an accumulation of all of the results of all of the div cards that obviously that they have then done. If you want to know what's actually in this video, I will go through that now. 21 mirrors, 10 mirror shards, 2 original scriptures, 260 divines, 10 mage bloods, 4 headhunters, 7 squires, 3 strangle grasps, 2 simplex amulets, 24 Hinakora's locks, 204 veiled chaos orbs, 400,000 vivid life pores, 8 forbidden flames to which we don't know what they are, 10 forbidden flesh to which we don't know what they are, 3 hate forge, 11 emperor's might, 4 emperor's mastery, 5 emperor's cunning, and a 1 passive voices in the top left corner. As you can imagine, a lot of money in this screen. There is literally 21 raw mirrors on screen there, and the rest of the currency there I would equally say is at least another 10 mirrors, if not more. If you want to sit down and work it out, by all means. There has been claims on Reddit for these guys to be banned because they were trying to exploit something, but I don't think that they will. I'd like to hear your comments, guys. What do you feel about this? It's only really affected a handful of people. I don't really think it's going to affect the market in any way, shape or form, because all they literally did was just buy out a bunch of the most expensive items, and that's pretty much it. And I feel that these are going to be used within their guild. They may sell them on at a later time, but obviously by which point the majority of the league will have dropped items and the market will obviously be running as normal. So what's your comments, guys, on this exploit? It has now been patched as of today, so we will not be able to do this going forward, but I'm curious as to what your thoughts are. Let me know, and thank you for watching, guys, and stay sane.